Yes, sir, man. Your time has come. Your time has come, Hoffman. Your time has come. I'm about to add them. I'm about to share the stream. Better let everybody see, man. T-Hawk 26, man. Alright, man. I gotta add him. His name is T-Hawk 26. I like him up too. I don't know who that is. Let's see. What is my name on here? Script fan. Let's see, man. Let's see how long, man. Oh, Hoffy. Oh, Hoffy. Watch out for the deep pass, Hoffy. Hoffy time. Yeah, his time has come. That's for sure, Chris. His time has come. Rock Hard Reed, bro. There's no way this man's name is Rock Hard Reed, bro. This is what I'm gonna say, man. Man, you got lucky. What else is there, bro? I'm never ever sending him GG. I'm gonna hit him with the I have to go. Shit on Hoffman. You were now friends with Tolly 70s? 70s? Something? Alright. It's time to add him. It's time to add him. 4 minutes. All-American. 20-second accelerated clock. Hoffman, your time has come. Simple. Your time has come, buddy. Oh, Clemson. Clemson. Hoffman's a Clemson fan? Hoffman, you're a Clemson fan? I just lost so much respect. Oh, okay. You better you. Well, I'll help you out, man. I'm about to use Georgia, so pick wisely. Oh, Texas. That fits you. Oh, let me take it off of Georgia. Jacksonville State. Yeah, we going to Michigan State. We're going to Michigan Stadium. I like their stadium. They got a good stadium. They got a nice stadium, bro. Georgia. See, every time I do it, it's cheese.
We are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game.
After it's all said and done, and I got wins on everybody.
Hoping to make a giant statement.
Then I can start using
the
the little
number
city
6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football,
I'll let you know Isaiah Bond has like 99 speed. His quarterback is really good. Your quarterback, he can't run, but he can throw dots, absolute dots. And on defense, you got some pretty good defensive linemen, and I think you got really good safety or what? You got one in there.
The Longhorns will kick it away first.
But that man Isaiah Bond, he's crazy in this game. He's OP.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Good old Arian Smith right there. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Here's this offense
See
with a
if
fresh
he's
set
on the
of
screen.
downs. To the ground with the back.
Damn.
Not much doing there.
Yards right there, too.
26, a gain of 1.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
See right here, you got a single high safety.
Making
That's cover
adjustments
3.
with his receivers. Looking for a man. It's back. Quick strike complete. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks.
Either cover 3 or cover 1.
To it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get
right.
a little
I'm
extra
looking at a cover 2
something.
right
We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to
on cover
great,
2,
and
I
you've
can run
seen
the
that
ball,
with
or I
Georgia
can pass
over
it
the last several
underneath.
seasons.
Or I can do that.
Looking to take a shot. And the ball is caught. He's
By
inside
foot,
the 35.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now
This
the
right here
defense
looks like
is
a
really
blitz.
on its heels.
Same thing, man. If that linebacker comes down right here, he's hitting the running back.
Going up top on first down.
Man coverage, I take off with the quarterback. Nothing but green ahead of me.
Finds a crease at the 20.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to
Look at Carson Day. That man got wheels. I was telling you, I got 3 rushing touchdowns with him.
Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
How do I?
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Quarterback keeps it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Uh-oh. 3rd and goal, man.
3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand.
3rd and goal. Scary, scary.
Looks as if he's going to run it.
Get in there.
For the goal line.
No. 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 Dang.
Closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fall.
They taught you the RB trade, man. That's the oldest trick in the book.
First down here for the offense.
Oh, shit.
On the move.
Uh-oh.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football.
Got a little 5 yards. I'll tell you one thing about gun deuce, man. If you ever see somebody run this against you, just come out and cover 3.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Ewers.
Bro,
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Why is he just using normal play?
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25.
Man.
From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it.
See, that bench play, cover 3 hard flat destroys it, bro.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Oh, bro, why are you
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here.
He got it, too. I can't believe he threw that.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Oh, shit, bro. Now I got to play defense. Another 4 down.
You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10.
Shit, man.
He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Bond. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. And the Longhorns have this offense rolling. Going with the ground game left. Oh, he got loose. Speeding down the left side.
All right, now I got to work. I got my work cut out for me now.
Once he got loose, it was all over.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking.
Damn, bro. You might be better than Reed and Chris.
Opportunity in the 2nd level of the defense, and then at that point it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Lining up to cover the
Look at this man, Chris, bro. See, when I do good, it's like, yo, you should do this, you should do that. You just turn into fucking Coach Saban, but when somebody else does good against me, bro, it's like, yeah, bitch, you suck. Like, all right, bro.
And Georgia ready to go back to work.
This man's getting all types of congratulations. That's crazy, bro.
Just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
To throw, it's Beck. Finds his man down the middle. And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter. A new set of downs after the completion. Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's back to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try to get the 1st through the air. He lofts it.
I'm sorry, Hoffman. I had to do it to you.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. On running by a guy, looking back, locating the football, making the catch. He does it in a big moment here in this game.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made.
Adjustment, okay. I like that. I like that. I like that.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Offense gets set for second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. Evo is a ground-based animal, and he has to like what he's seeing right now for this running game.
The beef up front doing their job, creating some holes, making some alleys, get those running backs. I think Texas, when you can pound the rock and you can use your big
bit of
guys
trickery
up front,
right there.
you can win a lot of football games.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers.
That's mine. That's mine.
And he's lucky to get that one
Don't
back.
throw it again.
Almost intercepted.
Well, great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Well done, Deuce.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense
It's
tries
shotgun
to
formation with 2 tight end sets.
From the gun, wants to pass. Using his feet to buy time. Another incompletion on third down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 foot. Oh, what a spectacular.
Boy, Quinn Ewers does throw some fucking darts.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the
playing against Tom Brady right now. This ain't even fair, bro. I'm playing against the real Tom Brady.
Now, a fresh set of downs.
And the Longhorns have their offense in high gear. The back goes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
2nd and 10.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Finds a tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Firing toward the end zone. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of
Hoffman,
bounds.
he likes to get the ball out one time.
The quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that next play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
Play number 10 on this series. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Makes his connection. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early. He can turn upfield, and you saw that.
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Get out the way.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline. Because think about it.
It was looking scary for me, Hoffman. I'm not going to lie.
The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, and made the big play.
Comes out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Bell. After the pickup of 9, it's second and 1. And the Bulldogs racing to the line in the hurry up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He's looking to throw it.
Try to get rid of it.
The defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's going up top.
I don't know what happened there, but I'm glad it did.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. To the air, it's back. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete to the right. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Offense lining up quickly.
Hut.
Movement here from the tight end.
All right, let's see.
He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. He slings it deep to the left. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get 1 more snap off. Looking to throw. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Just enough time for 1 final play in this half. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Fires into the end zone.
Damn.
Into double coverage, and they made him pay.
Thanks for that one.
Intercepted.
Get him.
And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
My man Chris laughing, bro. The thing is Hoffman actually plays smart. Y'all boys be like freaking out on mistakes and shit, bro. That's pretty smart.
He'll call for the fair
I am struggling, bro. He's playing smart. He took me out of my blitz easily too, bro. That boy's struggling. I taught him what. I don't know what you taught him, bro. Because he plays nothing like you, bro. Keep it a buzz.
Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Looking to the big tight end. Throws it in. And
let's go.
He loses the ball at the end of the run. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble with a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air.
I was ready for it.
In the middle, it's Blue. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
I like how this offense throws to their running backs in different areas of the field. It's not always going to be to the perimeter. It's not always going to be screens, but they can attack the middle of the field too using these angle routes. Nice play call.
Buying some time. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Playing smart as hell, throwing the fucking ball in.
I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. He wants to throw it again.
Nice.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense in their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
They were really starting to put a drive together. And after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Throws for the tight end.
That should have been mine, bro. He should have jumped for it.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
The Longhorns will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He's going to the right looking for a pass.
Fucking tackle him, bro.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Trying to slam in.
No, I hit stick him. Oh my God.
And that one will put him up in the 2nd half.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. They put together a 74-yard
I guess I can't talk shit, but you go.
And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Gotta get a stop.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Dropping back, it's Beck.
Yo, how is he
And
getting
he was
off
hit
the
just
head?
as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Takes a handoff. It's ETN.
I need a fucking block, 69.
Him after a minimal pickup.
And and sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds the tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time.
He's going for a big play downfield. Got it! And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Dogs!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
After that latest answer, ties things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bolden. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out in the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
I live for this shit, bro. I love competitive games.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Back to throw, it's Ewers. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
About 39 years old.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Don't do that again.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I really remember that, brother.
And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. To the air, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. The quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front, they could not protect him well enough.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on second down. That's reeled in. It's Bell. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
To the air. It's back. Caught. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, trying to confuse the QB. It's not working though. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Working the middle, it's complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure.
No fucking way he doesn't get blocked, bro.
That one, he loses 4 on the carry.
All timeout, Hoffman.
Bowed up in the red zone, but I gotta keep in mind the situation. It's still a tie game, man. I want the lead late in the ball game. Jesse, I'm gonna kick the field.
I will once it gets down to like 5 seconds.
Try to get a touchdown here and put so much pressure on the opponent, but I think you're right. This late in the game, when it's all tied up, you've just got to take the lead on the scoreboard.
Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. Hey, there's a lot of celebrating going on over there, but there is still time left on the clock. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot.
He's going to throw deep right side. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long.
Man got me all worked up before bed.
When he's on an island, he's winning the 50-50 balls, and he's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls around.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Good game, Hoffman.
And this defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Brought down after the pick, and time has run out.
Good-ass game, buddy.
You want to talk about building confidence, coming through with clutch plays.
That was a classic, man.
Right
that was
time.
another
really
classic.
For the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence,
Chris.
you know you're going to win. You don't
think Hoffman better than you, bro.
You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I didn't play him scared, bro. I didn't play him scared. He was dicing me up, bro. He was dicing up the blitz over and over. He was running the football on 3rd down, bro. That was a good ass thing. He was playing very smart. I gotta give him credit, bro. He's playing very, very smart. Very smart, bro. His defense was smart too, bro. They come out in the middle of zone blitzes. Very, very good game. I didn't expect him to actually play that composed. He was very composed. He didn't feel the pressure by my blitz at all. Like, when I sent 4 at y'all, bro, y'all be thinking y'all about to get sacked, bro. Like, he just stood tall in that pocket every time. Like, no cap. I gotta give him respect, bro. He stood tall like he was Tom Brady. That was a good ass game. Good ass. Hey, Cat. I'm going to bed, though. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.